Turkey ball bringer.
Bringer of the turkey nuts.
Turkey Uber for turkey testicle.
There you go.
JR is here from Parkside Pub in Huntley. It's the annual Turkey Testicle Festival.
My stomach just turned a little.
You don't know.
I don't know. You're right. They could be my favorite thing ever.
Delicious. You got to try them.
I'll take your word for it.
She says, I'm probably going to ask you the same question. How many times have you been on the show? I'm probably going to ask you the same questions I ask every year.
At least, I think 10.
10? Yeah. And how long have they been doing the Turkey Testicle Festival at the Parkside Pub? This is
41.
41 years. I was 16 years old.
I wasn't a twinkle in my parents' eyes.
Yeah. 41 years. And now, listen, when it started out, good morning, Jared. Thank you for getting up and coming.
Good morning, Tom.
I noticed you couldn't talk anybody into coming in with you this year.
Well, Jim is on the way from Modern Day Romeo.
All right.
So,
So we have the entertainment here.
Wait a second.
Tall drink of water is going to be here, Leah. You're happy about
Jim,
that?
I didn't realize we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Jim.
Now she's all about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he want me to eat the turkey nuts?
The turkey nuts.
Yeah.
Not the. Anyway, so they've been doing it 41 years. How long have you been doing it there?
I've been here now 9.5 years, but I was volunteering and helping out before. So it's been about 14 years for me.
Yeah. So proud. Such a proud thing. To be part of the Turkey Testicle Festival. When it started out, it was just like a lark. It was like a, right? Or what? I mean, what was the original thinking?
I think the story behind it goes, there was 5 or 6 customers that came in and they were out in Byron doing some work, and they had told Ig, like, hey, we went to this thing called Turkey Testicle Festival. You should try doing it. And then he ended up doing it the very next year, 1983, November 21st, 1983.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
was it always on Black Wednesday or Blackout Wednesday or whatever?
Yeah, it was always on that Wednesday.
Quite the festival. Yeah.
I think it's been told that there's only like 24, maybe 36 people there the first time.
Yeah.
Now we're almost at 5,000.
There's satellite parking and a shuttle bus.
Shuttle bus.
Man.
Yeah.
It's that busy.
Oh, it is. It is a hoot. Now, I always get out of there before it gets too crazy. I would stay for the crazy. If we've always had our turkey baster beer bash that night, I would stay for the crazy, but I'd have to get a ride because it is a reason to go out and drink.
Okay.
Now the Parkside Pub won't officially say that. It's a festival. It's a family. But there's people there drinking. You got to have a few before you have one. Right. Have a few so you can have one.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't think I'm gonna.
We can drink. There's beer. She said she didn't want to drink today. She's like, what did I tell you? Today was going to be her day off from drinking.
My liver hurts.
Yeah. Anyway, so they started out. It was on a lark. And then it became like bigger and bigger and bigger. And they're like, oh, there's something to this.
Yes.
Right?
I believe it was one of your competitors found out about it some years back.
Who was it? You can say who it was.
The Loop.
The Loop got in on it.
Yeah.
They're not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
We live. They did not. But a legendary radio station.
Absolutely.
Once they got behind it. Yeah.
And then it just exploded.
Yeah. And originally you could go out and you guys could buy the testicles on the cheap. But then was Parkside Pub second? It wasn't the first because you said the place in Byron.
Right.
Were there other places doing it? Not really.
Not really. No. It was Byron versus Parkside, and then Byron, I think they just cut out about 5-6 years ago. So.
Yeah.
But now we're
other places around the country do it now.
Yeah, there's a lot of copycats down in Texas and Florida.
So turkey testicles, as far as buying them, went from the farmer going, "Yeah, take them. I don't do anything with them," to they're a commodity that costs money now.
Yes.
Wow.
The farmers are just laughing their asses off. The turkey farmers are like, "Sure, you can buy those."
It's something they would throw away, but they sell it now for $6 a pound.
Jeez.
It's nuts.
Chicken wings were the same thing. They were a throwaway thing, and then they became a thing. And now, if somebody's like, we got dollar wings, I'm like, wings used to be a dime, or whatever.
Right.
Turkey testicles used to be free, and now they're $6 a pound. So
and they're safe to eat.
Yes.
Well, nobody's died. Has anyone died at the Turkey Testicle Festival?
Nothing.
All right. So their safety. Good. Leah's on board. She asked the question she had to ask. Somebody's eating a turkey nut this morning. We'll find out who coming up in just a couple of minutes. I have a system. Okay. All right. It is 8:24.
Cloudy and 46 for today.
Parkside Pub, Turkey Testicle Festival 41 on Wednesday. Great entertainment, too. We'll run that down for you coming up in just a little bit. Yeah, somebody's going to enjoy a delicious golden brown turkey testicle. Golden brown, the breading, right?
breading,
Yeah,
yep.
all right. The inside's kind of gray and mush. Never mind. We'll tell you a little bit here on WIIL Rock. Metallica. Metallica, 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah WIIL Rock Morning Show, Turkey Testicle Festival, day after tomorrow, Parkside Pub in Huntley. Somebody's trying a turkey testicle this morning. I will explain to you how we're going to determine that coming up next.
You're in as a candidate, right?
I will explain the system coming up next.
I just want to make sure this is fair.
It is completely fair and based on the long and storied history that the Will Rock Morning Show has had with the Parkside Pub. JR is here to back me up that I'm not BSing, and we'll explain the criteria coming up next.
Fair.
Everybody else in here has already been trying to make their excuse for not eating it, including Tim with his dental problems. To which Leah replied to his rocks in his throat problem. Leah replied, "Quote, we'll mush it up and stick it in there."
Yeah, I am so good. Look at, I even have a metal spoon.
Yeah.
I will spoon feed you mush.
Great.
Turkey testicle mush. I don't know that they mush. I think that they're
hard.
All of a sudden, some breaking news came up.
They're not hard. They're oyster-like. When you eat them at the Parkside Pub on Wednesday, you don't chew them.
So I could swallow it whole.
It's like having an oyster. You soften it and you mush it, you grind it a little, and then swallow it as quickly as possible. Is that correct?
You want to find the smallest ones. So they're crunchy and they don't have any.
Is there dip?
You'll bite in and juice will squirt out. You can either have ranch or hot sauce, and there are some people who have both.
Did you bring dip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you bring ranch and hot sauce? Right.
Just ranch.
Just ranch.
Yeah.
Most people do the ranch. Some people will put a drop of hot sauce.
I would do the ranch and I'd mix hot sauce into it.
Well, we'll find out coming up. I have hot sauce here. I can add to the ranch.
I might need you to.
Yeah.
And then you need to.
I like it. She went from I'm not doing it to we're negotiating what her toppings are.
Well, I'm
this
just
is going
saying,
very well. In case you're the person.
In case I'm the person.
Right. We will explain the criteria coming up next. On the turkey testicle sampling coming up this morning. People are already texting and going, can't wait for Leah to have some. It's on TomTube. Video streaming is up and running. Watch Leah gargle some turkey testicles coming up in just a little bit.
Gargling.
Well, I think it in your mouth and you panic. You don't know what to do. The juice squirts out.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
You're not making it easier, Tom.
What is the juice? Is the juice left over from the turkey?
Testicle jus is what it is. You know, you get a sandwich that says au jus.
Yeah.
People go, I want a sandwich with au jus. You're
Dip
saying,
it.
I want a sandwich with juice.
I
Because
guess
au means with.
I guess I was asking
These
more
are testicles
so
au jus.
but it's not the juice from the testes.
It really is.
Is it? What color is it?
It's testicle juice. I don't know. I've never been inside someone's mouth when it's squirted out. We can look if you want while you're chewing it. I don't know.
But like if a turkey were to finish, is it the same color as if
I
you
do
were
not
to?
believe it to be turkey ejaculate. No, I think you're safe on that front.
Oh.
If that is your question, have I answered it? I
That was
believe
my
it's
question.
not
I feel like it took me too long to get to it.
I don't believe you'll be depriving any turkeys of their swimmers.
I don't
think,
want to get pregnant.
By the way, they're right. Exactly. And that's how it happens. You really paid attention in health class. What happened to Leah? She took a couple months off. Why? She's having a turkey baby out of her mouth. I don't think you understand reproductive animals. Somewhere there are turkeys running around they're all sewn up down there, and they're like, "What happened to my testicles? I went to sleep. I woke up in the morning. They were gone." They surgically remove them, and the turkeys aren't harmed. So, and then they date you. I guess it's 8:32.
Oh, cloudy.
You are a hoot.
Cloudy and 46 for today. 41 overnight. JR, I'm actually just kidding. You know that, right?
You're
Like,
fine.
all
Is
right.
she though?
Highs in the low 40s. It's 42 in Grays Lake and 43 in Highwood.
Following up that act with 95
Good
Will
luck.
Rock, 95-second update. A crash in the Round Lake Beach area this morning, leaving 4 people hurt. Lake County Sheriff's officials say the incident took place along Fairfield Road when a northbound vehicle crossed into the southbound lane, striking another vehicle head-on. Both drivers hospitalized with critical injuries. 2 middle school-age children in one of the vehicles suffered critical or serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Alcohol believed to have played a role in that crash. Will Rock Sports brought to you by the plumbers and steam fitters of Local 118. The Bear. Oh, I should probably read things. See, now you got me all thrown off, Leah.
I do.
Yeah.
Leah's fault.
Looking for welders now? Go to ualocal118.com. The Bears snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. They lose to the Lions yesterday. Packers did the opposite. They beat the Chargers. Broncos win in Sunday Night Football. Eagles and Chiefs, the Monday night matchup. Blackhawks lose to the Sabres. Bulls and Bucks, each in action tonight.
All right. We will. I know how we're going to do it. We'll get to figure out who our sampling candidate is for this year's batch of turkey testicles from the Parkside Pub. Good batch this year?
Very good batch.
Good batch this year. All right. Nice and meaty. And we'll find out who's going to enjoy them coming up on Will Rock. Parkside Pub. Jairus here. Turkey Testicle Festival, Wednesday. 41st annual. A piece of Americana is what it is. And there's a bunch of them. Parkside Pub was one of the leaders, one of the originals.
Yeah,
one of
OGs.
the originals, not the original. And how many? They're all over the place now. They're people are doing
Texas, Florida.
Yeah. Is there
all over.
anything else in the area? Are people ripping you off in the area? You don't have to say who.
I think there's a place down in downtown Chicago, but we don't hear much of them.
People driving the nut prices up. So somebody's got to try it this morning. We have somebody try it every year. It cannot be me. Because
although you did have one.
I did, because of an agreement I made with the folks from the Parkside Pub.
This is a start over. I'm sorry. It's a new show. Yeah,
I agreed that I was never even I would not have to even be put on the spot again to have one. I would not even be asked to have one again. If I had one, I was free and clear after I had one.
Do you recall this?
Yeah, that was right. That was the agreement.
He said, I'll have one, and that is it.
Yeah, and never to be asked again. So it's an agreement.
But you will agree, though, it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't as horrible as I had thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think something you have to try to truly experience.
Yeah. And I always say I'll do anything twice, because the first time you don't know.
They do come in pairs.
Oh, well, good to know.
So there you go. I don't think if you have two, I don't think you're getting a pair, though. They seem kind of
individual.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very weird when you go, because they're sold by the cup. So if you want to try one, then you have.
What do you mean they're sold by the cup? Like people buy a.
Explain. What is a serving?
This would be one serving.
That's one serving. That's
and one person sits down and eats those.
It's about a half a cup's worth if you're measuring. Yeah. How many are in a cup in a serving?
I think there's like 20.
20. So if you like it, you get more.
So do
If you
people
don't,
actually like it?
There are people who walk around and
they pour them in their mouth. Sometimes.
Listen, though,
they throw them at each other.
I pretend.
Catch them.
I think that this is like Malort. This is them pretending to like them to look cool or not. Do you believe that people actually enjoy them?
There are some people that actually enjoy them.
But these are the people that you think they've got a kill room in their basement or something, or a dungeon, or
maybe they're just like hunters, or you know, they just gotta have turkey testicles.
Coming soon, our Eat the Pounding Deer Heart Festival, where we cut the heart out of the deer and you eat it. No.
Okay, so how do we decide between Tim and I?
So my thinking is you guys can get out of this if it's like Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find your Katniss, somebody who volunteers to do it in your place. So you need to, by 9:30 this morning, you have 50 minutes.
Okay.
Provide somebody to eat a turkey testicle.
Has Carl ever eaten one?
He's the first person I'd go to. He's management. Yeah. He should step up and take one for the team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe he has. Have we ever had the GM in to have one?
I don't think Carl's had one. JP might have had one.
Yeah. We've got the guys from the Spanish language station. I'm sure they haven't had one, but I don't know how to say turkey testicle in Spanish.
Well, that might be good. It might be lost in translation. I might just ask them if they want some turkey.
Huevos rancheros.
Yeah, huevos ranch turkey testicles.
Does that mean of me? I mean, because technically
you
it's
can't
part of a
lie
turkey.
To people about
it's not a lie.
It's
just a loss in translation. I know how to say turkey.
But now, how do you say turkey?
Gobble
gobble. Gobble gobble.
You want some gobble gobble?
Yeah, and then you point to the genitals.
Yeah.
Where are they on the bird? Are they? But are they between the legs?
No, they're actually internal. So. Think of like it maybe in the chest area.
Yeah.
Why are there testicles in their chest?
Yeah.
Did they get kicked?
They're near the heart. So the heart and the testicles can be more on the same page, unlike with humans, where the testicles pick the mate and then the heart is like, who is this shrew? Yeah. No, they're internal.
Internal, yes.
Boy, that would have really helped when I was playing catcher and goalie and boy,
sure.
Yeah. All right. So that's the system. You got until 9:30 to find a tribute.
Okay.
That will enjoy them for you. Tim as well. Otherwise, you guys got to try them. Tim's will put in the blender since he's having dental issues. It's 8:41.
Cloudy and 46 for
Somebody's
today.
trying them. Coming up, turkey testicles on WIIL Rock. No luck so far, huh? Nobody?
No.
No? All right.
Carl acted like he didn't know what I was doing coming into his office, even though I could hear our station on. So you're listening, Carl. I said, what boss you are.
You expect him to eat the turkey testicle.
Yes.
This is why you become a boss, is so that you have lemmings and subordinates to eat the turkey testicles.
Oh.
That's why that's one of the perks of being the boss,
So
is you don't have to do
eat
things
the
like that.
testicles.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I am now.
you have until 9:30.
I know I've actually been promoted. I am now the boss. So
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll take it. All right, you're in charge. Fine by me.
no,
You have until 9:30. You have 45 minutes. The
there's
mall
nobody
walkers,
that works
the
here.
mall walkers get in at 9, don't they?
Mhm.
You can accost some elderly people and say, "Who wants fried food?" And they won't know. They'll be like, "Oh, fried
You
food."
just told
I'm
me I
walking.
couldn't lie.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell the guys down at.
I didn't say anything about lying. I said, "Who wants fried food?"
Well, yeah, exactly. So, but when I said I was going to tell the guys that they were going to have turkey, you told me I couldn't lie, but that's not lying.
can
That's
say-
just leaving out a minor detail.
Fine, you can
Okay.
say turkey.
Okay.
Did you already accost the
No,
people
they're
at the
not
Spanish
there.
language?
The
They
lights
come in
on.
they come in at weird times
Yeah.
and stuff. So I don't know.
It's not consistent.
We'll find out who's going to eat the turkey nuts at 9:30 this morning. It's either Leah or a victim she gets. And Tim
Wait
is,
a second. It's Leah and Tim or
a
victims we
yes.
get.
Well, Tim hasn't even been told this yet. He's hiding from us currently.
Yeah.
So we'll
He
see.
was very adamant that he was not doing it. Like he wasn't even haha funny. He was
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing it. I can't do it.
I'll make him feel bad.
I can't chew.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to.
You don't have to chew. Just swallow it
Just
whole.
swallow.
Leah will show you how.
Mhm.
It's 8:46.
Cloudy and 46 for today. 41 overnight. And tomorrow, showers. Highs in the low 40s. It's 44 in Kenosha and 44 in Palatine.
All right. The 41st annual Turkey Testicle Festival. More details on that coming up in just a little bit. The party keeps rolling on though. Friday we got what is it? People call it Blackout Wednesday, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Parkside Pub in Huntley for that, and then you got Thanksgiving, and then Friday we got a 501 Club party going. That's a good 501 Club party if you go out and you do some shopping and stuff, and you're ready to blow off a little steam. If you did the Black Friday shopping, you come out and have some beers with us. We got $3 Miller Lite bottles, and we're having a good time hanging out at Christoph's in Round Lake Beach. So all the fun stuff going on at Christoph's.
Probably going to bring the kids.
Yeah, there you go. Come on out, 501 Club Party this Friday. We'll have your chance to win tickets to see Creed. We've got Iron Maiden tickets and all that. This Friday, 501 Christoph's with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Ray and Raymond have the vehicle you're looking for. If it's a new Chevy, they've got it at Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch, and they will not be beat on price. No matter what you're looking for, I'm driving the Equinox right now. You're going to love that SUV. All the SUVs are at Ray and Raymond. You want a Trailblazer, a Blazer, a Traverse, whatever it is. They've got a huge selection of the SUV. You want cars, they've got you covered there. And trucks, I was in a Silverado. Great selection of trucks, whether you need one or you need a fleet. The selection is there at Ray and Raymond. Quality pre-driven vehicles, every make, every model on the lot. Great price. They're going to give you the best value for your trade. They're going to hook you up with excellent financing, and they're there before, during, and after the sale when it's time to buy that vehicle. The place to do it is Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake or Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch. "39 minutes until somebody in this studio is enjoying a turkey testicle." It could be Leah, it could be Tim, could be whoever they get to volunteer as tribute.
JR.
No.
No, he's had them. He's not the. You need to. Yeah.
What?
So, do you eat them?
I eat one a year.
One a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you already had your one?
I have not.
Wait,
Okay, it
I
will
have to
be.
save it for Wednesday.
All
Wait
right.
until the big ribbon cutting at the
Yeah.
festival. When do things start? What's
11 a.m. on Wednesday.
11 Wednesday. We'll be there broadcasting live Wednesday.
When?
I believe noon to 2.
Oh, you say you.
He needs a
you'll be
driver,
there.
though.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs a driver.
Yeah,
Wayne
not
and
it.
I are going out, and
Wayne could drive you.
Wayne, I'm going to ride with Wayne. It's so that I can have some beers and stuff. And it's even if you don't want the turkey testicles, it's a great festival. Okay. So, what percentage of people do you think go there intending to have one?
Oh, at least 50%.
At least half.
Yeah,
and
1,200 pounds.
And then there's the percentage of people that get swept up in the. She's rolled her eyes.
What
She
does
didn't
it
know I-
smell
You're
like?
1,200
You'll know
pounds.
in a little bit. Then there's the people that get rolled up into it. Like 50% go there intending to have some.
Right.
And then there's a percentage that get kind of caught up in the excitement and have one, even though they weren't intending to.
Well, it's multi-generation. And parents that were there 20 years ago were going, and now their children are 21 and they go now.
They
So
go,
now
yeah.
mom, dad, grandma, grandpa.
Is now you
That's
say
cute.
21? Do you have to be 21 to go to the festival?
You do.
It is a 21 and over festival.
That is correct.
There's drinking, there's fried turkey nuts, and then there's music. There's a lot of entertainment. Jim from Modern Day Romeos will be here. They're one of the bands. They've been there. They've done it like so
very
long.
fitting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
They've got a standing, ticket
Yeah.
to get
Well,
in.
wait a second. If it's generational, but it's not, you can't go. Like I couldn't bring the kids to go
No.
have a turkey
But they can
testicle.
sit in a car and bring some balls out to
Okay,
them.
all right,
There
cool.
are
Turn 21.
There are
Oh,
to-go
gotcha.
orders. People do walk out and take them home.
Sometimes, yes. It's early in the morning, though.
Who are they taking them to? I don't.
Their husbands. I don't know.
It's very odd.
Their least
Yeah.
favorite people.
Their husbands. They're like, how do you like it?
And now I
Yeah.
got your balls in
Yeah,
cup.
yeah. Well, she already does,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she's making him put them in his mouth.
His mouth,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I will say
That took a turn.
I will say women like them more than men.
Women, do you believe, eat more or seem to enjoy it?
63,
Really?
64%.
Yeah, it's
women like it more than men.
because it's a I don't know. Pretend hat pissed you off. There you go. There's your in on that. So.
Pretend.
Oh, it's no. All right, 8:54.
Cloudy today. There is some rain possible. High of 46.
Somebody's trying the turkey testicles coming up in about 36 minutes. You can watch it all unfold live on TomTube. We'll run the entertainment down for you as well. Coming up, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Lincoln Park on 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. People now taunting Leah via text. Fernando saying, what did he say to you about the testicles?
He
Turkey
said-
testicles?
Well, he said he put, which I want to know if this is fact. He said he put 12 in his mouth. at one-
Probably.
Yeah, I put 12 in my mouth. Entertain me, monkey.
There you go. So you gotta beat his record. Put 13 in there. Yeah. And teach
All
him
at
the lesson.
once?
Yeah. Then you.
But then what does he do? Does he drop them? Like, do you not recall this? I want to know. Like, did he then chew them all
This is
up?
the kind of stuff you block out.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure you can't brag about it unless you swallowed them. So he must have swallowed them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So 13 would be the new WIIL Rock record. Is there any kind of contest, speed eating or anything, JR?
No,
At the fest, you know?
some guys eat 4 or 5 cups.
Yeah.
And there's no contest. We talked about it, but I don't think we've ever
Do
done
like where they do like a double serving, no hands, got to put their face down in the first person to finish them all.
it.
Or
Maybe
whatever.
that's something we do when you're there.
Yeah. all
Who's
right.
going to
on
hold my
Wednesday.
hair back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a pie eating contest, but with turkey testicles.
Right, exactly. And then one person starts to hork, and then the next one, and then the
Okay,
next one.
we have to
and the
stop,
next
you
one.
guys. Can we just stop
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
it until 9:30? Tim, I
yeah.
want you to know that we
You
have to find.
31
I heard the
minutes.
rules.
You have
Okay.
I heard the
31
rules.
minutes to
Oh,
provide
I've already
a tribute.
given up and just assumed
You're just
that
gonna have
yeah,
one?
I'm
Yeah.
going
Tim's
in,
having
might as
I
well.
asked everybody in the building except for Pete.
It's one of the great experiences of life.
Has Pete had one?
I don't believe he has. It seems like he might. I don't know. He's got to have somebody at your mic's got to be having one at 9:30 this morning. I've already had mine. It's a very specific aroma because you were talking about smelling them. It's a very specific aroma. Like nothing smells like it. It's not a horrible smell, but you know what it is, so it becomes a horrible smell. And your clothes, like I'll get home from doing the broadcast on Wednesday, my clothes won't make it in the house. I'll strip in the garage.
Would I be better doing this on an empty stomach, or should I go heat up my food?
I think
beer.
empty stomach.
Beer.
I think you should get a beer out. I think you should start drinking now.
I'm not drinking alone.
I'll drink with you.
Okay.
Look
You're
at
such
me. I'll drink with you. I'm a team player.
You're such a
What
good friend.
What a pal.
That's my one a day.
Yeah, and I'll have no, I won't with you. No, I will. I've had mine and whatever. So,
Well, yeah, have a beer, right?
but the
please.
first time they came in, the first year was at the old facility, and they brought the fryer in, and it was inside, and they fried them in the building.
Oh no!
And I never got in that much trouble before from my boss. And, and for years, I would be like, we'd talk about Parkside Pub coming in, and he'd come to me and go, "They're not frying them in the building." And I'm like, "No, don't worry. The building smells like that smell doesn't go away from Parkside Pub for a while, right?"
It does take a few days to fumigate, yes.
Yeah.
But so when you go there and you're hanging out, it's gonna smell like
no.
this?
There's a tent out back.
Yeah.
We broadcast from inside. This year, we want to broadcast from the tent, I think. We broadcast from inside the building where they're doing it in the kitchen, and it's the smell is inside. Even the venting can't keep up with the smell because it's so much fried.
It's a lot of
You can
it's just a lot
smell
of fry oil.
Fry oil with nuts in it. But outside, there's enough air, there's enough cross breeze.
Yeah, no, you won't smell them outside.
Yeah.
You got to physically put the cup
right up when it's up to your mouth, going like a fine bouquet.
Should I smell it before I
Sip, swirl, suck, swallow? Yes, smell it and then put it in your mouth, swirl it around a little, suck on it, and then swallow.
Are they crunchy?
I just made that up.
Not these. The ones
They're
the day
crunchy
of,
when
they're
you
crunchy.
first get them. Wednesday. These have traveled. When were these made, JR?
These were made about 6:15
This morning, and then they've traveled from Huntley all the way to here.
Yeah.
And they've had some time. You want me to microwave them, warm them up a little, or do you think just go with
Air
all
fryer, maybe?
Can you go home and get your air fryer? That will ruin your air fryer.
Yeah,
You
I'll
will
be back.
never-
I'll be back by 9:30.
No, never mind. 29 minutes until somebody's having some turkey testicles. You can watch it all unfold on TomTube at 95WIILRock.com. It's 9:01.
Cloudy, rain in the forecast for today, high around 46, 41 overnight, and tomorrow showers again, highs in the low 40s. It's 44 in Gurnee and 43 in Crystal Lake.
95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A 19-year-old in custody after a weekend carjacking in Long Grove. Lake County Sheriff's officials say they were called late Saturday morning by a 58-year-old woman who was battered and had her car stolen by a male who had already crashed another stolen car nearby. The man went on to crash that woman's vehicle near Hawthorne Woods and tried to steal a third before being arrested. Victor Masick now faces multiple felony charges. First gold coin of the holiday season found in a Salvation Army kettle. It was here in Lake County, or in this area, I should say. The coin, valued around $1,200, was discovered late last week outside of a Libertyville grocery store. Gold and silver coins have been found around the entire area each of the last several years. No one knows who's donating them, but the Salvation Army says they appreciate it. all the same. Little Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Bears lose to the Lions in the most Bears way possible. Packers beat the Chargers. Broncos win in Sunday Night Football. Super Bowl rematch tonight in Monday Night Football. Eagles and Chiefs, though it's not for the title this time.
I don't think they're going to the Super Bowl this year either.
No. Blackhawks lose to the Sabres. Bulls and Bucks each play tonight. Admirals beat the Chicago Wolves.
All things turkey testicle this morning, Wednesday, 41st annual Turkey Testicle
I see what
Festival
Leah's doing there
at the Parkside Pub.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to eat some turkey testicles in 27 minutes on Will Rock. Jim doesn't have a mic. So share with Leah. I don't. Jim is here from Monterey Romeo.
Leah's gonna cry about that.
This mic's going to smell like ball breath in a minute.
Yeah. Well, are you having some too? Is it both of you going to share a ball together, or?
We could Lady in the Tramp one.
She calls you a tall drink of water. She's gonna show off in front of you and put one in her mouth all the way in and going, oh yeah, this is no problem for me. Lady in the Tramp. Do we have a long one that you guys could Lady in the Tramp? Or you get to do it with a tall drink of water.
Long balls. Yeah.
Yeah. We need extended older guys. You know, because they're old, droopy.
Do you have any ones from last year or the year before?
No. I'm so proud as a broadcaster. Welcome to Ball Talk.
No, listen, I do got to ask. These are fresh. These aren't left over from last year or anything.
Jared, how many balls will you go through this year? Do you
1,200 pounds.
1,200 pounds, and it sells out as
turkeys.
How many balls in 1,200 pounds?
Oh,
Ballpark me a figure.
I don't know, 30 a pound, maybe
30 a pound.
How many turkeys had to die for this?
No,
you
I
guys are
told
gonna
you
eat
they cut.
turkeys
No,
on
they
day
cut them
after.
open. They remove the balls surgically. They sew them back up. And they cauterize the wound. The turkeys are fine. They're living on a farm somewhere. They're just eunuch turkeys running around. Or maybe they Lance Armstrong them. Maybe they all got one ball left just in case. I don't know. That's in my mind.
Live strong.
So, what did you say? 30 a pound?
Maybe 30.
And how many pounds?
1,200.
The computer, stop. Computer, what's 1,200 times 30? I could do it in my head, but she'll know. Computer, what's 1,200 times 30?
1,200 times 30 is 36,000.
36,000. Yeah. 36,000 testicles. Does that sound right? 36,000
It's cases
of them. A lot of they come in like 5-gallon buckets or
No,
what are they?
they're boxed in a brown box, but inside there is the bag, and then they're just
in the bag.
They're just there.
bag o' nuts.
When I get there for the broadcast every year, I go into the kitchen to kind of try and see because they're hand breaded right there.
Yeah,
you got people hand breading.
Hand wash, hand bread.
You'd say the whole thing is a hand job.
Yeah.
They do it all by hand. It's a turkey testicle hand job on Wednesday at the Parkside Pub.
How many people does it take to take care of 36 testicles? 36,000 testicles.
Well, it's just a lot of people with good skills, really good hand skills.
5 guys back there.
5 guys back there just hand jobbing the turkey
Oh,
testicles.
it's guys doing it?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Get some ladies. A little bit more finesse.
Video of it. You guys
Yeah. This took a turn that I wasn't expecting.
It'd be the only food with an OnlyFans page.
Yeah. Better looking than a lot of stuff you can see on OnlyFans now. Trust me, I know.
Even at a discount.
I don't personally know. Yeah, I'm not paying even with the discount. So somebody in 22 minutes.
Can we just do? I like.
No, I like the tormenting is the best
I know,
part.
but they already traveled. It's like, have you ever gotten fries
It's
from
9:30, Leah. In a couple of minutes, we're going to open them and set them out in front of you, and you're going to have to look at them for 15 minutes.
But listen,
too.
have you ever gotten French fries from like the best French fry place ever, and then driven home?
They don't travel well.
They don't travel well.
The ship has sailed on these traveling well, Leah. They're not getting any worse. They've already bottomed out. These were fried 3 hours ago. All right, so they're going to be as horrible. Do you want us to warm them up in the microwave?
No, we don't have an air fryer.
We
Brought
don't,
it
we
home
don't.
to Tim's house.
Jimmy, let me ask you this. Jim from Modern Day Romeos, they're one of your bands at the Turkey Testicle Festival at the Parkside Pub in Huntley on Wednesday. How many years have you guys done the festival?
15. A lot of them.
Yeah,
15 of them, maybe?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah. And how many turkey testicles have you, as the lead singer of one of the headlining bands, how many testicles? Do you have one every year? Do you have some? Or?
Most of the time, I feel I do. The smaller ones are like popcorn shrimp to me, I feel.
Right. Yeah.
And I like them with hot sauce.
Pop them in your mouth. Have a little hot
I don't
sauce.
need I don't need a
mouth.
whole cup, but I have one or two out of just
Who else in the band?
maybe nostalgia.
Does everybody in the band enjoy them? Steve Gill seems like the kind of guy
Steve
to eat
Gill
2 or
loves
3
as
cups
many
of
as
them.
possible.
Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
get enough nuts in his mouth. Yeah, he cannot get enough.
Except so one time I had we were sound checking, and my father-in-law was it was like his first time there, and so I was trying to like show him a good time.
Last year? Was that last year or no?
I think it was last year.
Yeah.
And he had a big cup of them, and he's like, "You got to do it with me if I'm going to do it." I'm like, "All right," but I'm like sound checking, so I got my in-ear, I'm like fixing stuff, and he hands me one, and I like cheers him and pop it in my mouth, and he handed me the biggest one.
Big, nice, juicy
and that
one.
was like a
Those are the ones that
gusher.
they go, yeah, those are
Like
the ones
it
that go,
dribbled out of
you
my
put
mouth
it in there and it
as
goes,
I'm about to sound check.
look at Leah's face. You put it in there and it goes,
Yeah, just
and it
I
explodes
look
with
like
the hot
Dizzy Gillespie
juice.
just trying to hold all that juice
Yeah,
in.
God, juice comes gushing out into your mouth. Yeah, that's what we're looking. Do we bring one of those, Jared? That's what Leah wants is a gusher.
Sure.
A gusher coming up in a couple
Dizzy
of
Gillespie.
minutes.
Go get me hot sauce.
Go get you some hot sauce. Start pounding your beers is what you got to do. Coming up, Leah gets a gusher. Lot going on here in the studio since we last spoke, including JR from Parkside Pub showing Leah the preparatory things going on for the
Just
turkey
ruined
testicles.
everything. Any hope? Because
That's what they look like before they're breaded. So you know what you're getting.
We can make you an honorary ball washer.
Those are like
No,
human
I'm good.
size. You hear about the guy broke his leg golfing? Fell off the ball washer. So what is the procedure? They get them out of the crate. Do they rinse them then?
Yes, it's a hand rinse.
It's a hand rinse.
Wow.
The whole
Gotta
thing
hand
is
rinse
the
your
whole thing
balls.
is a hand job, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a hand rinse,
Mhm.
and then do they pat them dry or no?
No, that's the moisture from the hand rinse then holds the breading.
Breading.
So you bread, you flour, and then you egg dip, and then you bread. Maybe
No,
you
there's no egg
flour
dip.
again.
There's
There's
no
no
egg
egg
dip.
dip. Okay.
Okay.
No egg
I
dip.
can't have it then.
She's a testicle snob.
I can't have it then. No,
Yeah.
because Jimmy was saying
Because
he's
the
like
testicles need to go for the egg. That's their job, is to go for the egg. Yeah.
not anymore.
Yeah.
No, Jim was saying like it's a mental thing, and JR just took any hope of that ever happening after seeing that
Showed
video.
you the video
Yeah.
of the
'Cause now-
procedure.
yeah.
It was fine.
Now
It's
you
just-
know they're fresh.
fine.
Yeah, those were huge. Those were
Those
human
were
sized. What is
huge.
the regular size? Like, I mean, they range in size. There's some turkeys going little tiny. Those are
I can choose
those
my
are Tom
size,
turkey
right?
is the little tiny. You can pick any one out of there you want.
Okay. Fair.
All right.
She's going for
And you got
manageable.
me hot sauce.
And she's drinking. I got you a couple options
yes.
for hot sauce here.
Yeah, I'm doing a Tom size testicle.
All right. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Even though the guys with the smaller ones sometimes have bigger.
All right.
That's not the
Whoa.
case over here.
Okay.
So we've now gone through
TMI.
urethra size and testicle size.
all in
Yeah.
the same
All
morning.
Yeah.
Excellence in broadcasting. 9:16.
Did
Will
you
Rock
see what he
Morning Show.
brought?
That's hot
Oh, the
sauce.
scorned woman. That
Yeah.
stuff is good.
It's so good. You put it on your eggs.
But it's like super hot,
It's
isn't it?
so hot. It's gonna
Yeah.
burn my face hole. I'm not even gonna know
So
that
you
I'm
don't have to worry
eating
about the
testicles.
testicles.
Yeah, but I am gonna mix
A
it in
lot
with
of
my
times
ranch.
when you eat testicles, you end up with a burning sensation. So that's
Might want to get that checked.
you get that looked at. 9:16.
Cloudy today, chance of rain, high around 46, 41 overnight, and tomorrow showers, highs in the low 40s. It's 44 in Winthrop Harbor and 44 in McHenry.
All right, Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Rain Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. We are 13 minutes away
my
from the
gosh.
grand finale this morning. Eating of the testicles.
Get to it already.
And then, we've scheduled a time. I was giving you time to find a tribute.
I found
Somebody
right
to do
away
it for
that
you.
it was not happening. So
The mall walkers will show up any minute now. You can talk them into it. Anyway, Leah's going to have her first turkey testicle. Tim's
is
going to have
Tim.
his 1st.
Mhm.
That is on the way. And then we'll talk entertainment. It's not just balls Wednesday at the Turkey Testicle
yeah, which why
Festival.
aren't you drinking your beer?
There's a lot going on. We're having beers.
Yeah.
Big sip, hooray from Modern Day Romeos this morning. Having some beers and eating some nuts. Tomorrow, Ticket Tuesday, we've got tickets for Dirty Honey, for MASH Used to New, and Joe Coy tickets tomorrow. Your chance to win thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make green, they count the beans. Ticket Tuesday with your chance to win tomorrow all morning long on Will Rock. T-minus 9 minutes and 13 seconds until ball gurgling time. Turkey
Ball
Testicle
gurgling time.
Festival is here. Leah's first, Tim's 1st. Leah's got her hot sauce. Tim, are you going with the creamy ranch, or are you going with the hot sauce?
I'm gonna
Might
make
go
us-
with a mixture.
I think,
of some
yeah, I'm
kind.
gonna mi- I'm
because
gonna-
I like the hot sauce. Too.
Let's do a mix, Tim.
That's what-
I'll make it for you right
That's
now.
what Jim said is best. Yeah, that's what I had too when I did it. So you can make your mixture now.
Thank
We'll,
you.
The big ball reveal coming up in
Is
a
it
little bit,
good
and then
ranch?
the taste testing. Does it
Ranch.
matter? Is it good ranch?
Yeah, like
ranch.
I really like Kaiser's
She's a
ranch.
ranch snob
I
when she's
am.
putting testicles in her mouth.
I'm just thinking, since joining the morning show here,
Yes.
I've had my first Malort,
Yeah,
and then I had my second Malort, which was the Thanksgiving stuff, which was terrible.
yeah.
And now
Now your
my
first
first
testicle.
turkey testicle.
We're working our way
A
to
lot of
having you
firsts.
eat poop
Yeah.
at some point. I don't. That'll be
Your
our
breath is
grand
gonna be
finale with
awesome.
you. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you
we all
know,
know those
hey.
people. So it's not just the turkey testicles. There is entertainment.
Absolutely.
This guy.
Things open at 11, right? Or
Right.
and then and it's how much to get in?
It's $20 at the gate. There are no more VIP or jump the line tickets available, so you'll just have to come
You
the day of.
snoozed and you losed, so you have to show up
Yeah.
day of.
Right.
And
You guys doing bus service this year?
20
Yep,
bucks.
there's,
There's satellite parking is where go park at.
So Main Street and Church Street, there's 2 churches that'll accept your vehicle there. Otherwise, go on our website, parksidepub.com, go find TTF, and there's bus routes. And you just find a route that you're comfortable with, jump on the bus,
Yeah.
and we'll take you right
There's
there.
this is such an event that there is mass transit specifically. Mass transit comes to Huntley. For the Turkey Testicle Festival, you can find out where you can get on and off the bus and where
Yep.
to park and all that stuff on the
Yeah,
website.
shows all the stops, everything. So
Parksidepub.com.
Yep, parksidepub.com.
All right. And then so gates open at 11. Entertainment starts at
11.
11. What are the bands?
Polly Says.
Okay.
It's one of the local firefighters. He's in a band. They call it Polly Says. It's
Okay.
a alternative, 90s alternative.
All right. That's fun.
And then we have Seventh Heaven,
All right.
the big guy
and
here.
then MDR.
MDR, Modern Day Romeos. Man, 14 years, you think, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's
All
gotta be
right,
around that.
all right.
It is a party.
And then In the Sticks will follow up.
All right.
So country rock.
Yeah. Did they play last year?
No, they were supposed to play at another event we have, Huntley Thunder. But
Okay,
it
that's
got
what I
rained
heard.
out.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
All right. So, and you can get the lineup and all that stuff at 95willrock.com. Find the link to the Turkey Testicle Festival. And it's testicle eating time in a little bit. MDR, this is one of your bigger every year.
It's
You
one of
have
our
some- you
favorites.
benchmark
The very
events.
first year we played it, I think we played like the 1 o'clock slot or something. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Right.
who plays a 1 o'clock slot on a Wednesday? Who booked this? No one's going to be there. And everyone was there, like 3,000
That's
people.
when it
And
starts
they
to
weren't on
fill
their
in.
first beer. It
Yeah.
was a party. So now the
Yeah.
5 o'clock spot is our sweet spot that we play. And it's a party. It's so fun. I
Yeah.
can't believe like how it's like a
It's the
spring
class.
break.
It is
but-
the class reunion of all grades for Huntley. Like if you are from anywhere in the area, not even just Huntley, like anywhere, like
Anywhere around there, yeah.
Harvard,
It's a-
Gilbert's,
It's
or
a circus tent.
Yeah.
It's not this is
Iowa,
this is an event
any of the
now.
Des
It's not a
Moines
festival
towns.
anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I remember one year that it's about 4 years ago. You said, "JR, we don't want to close anymore." I'm like, "Why?" You go, "We want to stay and party."
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's
it.
my remote is
Yeah.
we're there noon to 2 and things are just ramping up. And I'm like, I've always had to leave to go to another event, but this year maybe, and I got Wayne driving the van. I'm like, man, we'll stay for a little while and have a little fun. It's turkey testicle eating time coming up in just about 5 minutes. And that's not a happy face.
It is not.
It's maybe you'll love it. Maybe it'll be the best thing. Maybe be like, oh, this taste is familiar.
I told Jim I wasn't even happy to see him.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You know that's
Wow.
bad.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
She's
bad.
not happy about tall drink of water. Coming up, Leah's first turkey testicle. What a lucky gal. Hailstorm with Wicked Ways. After the break, Leah with her first turkey testicle. Tim's going to join her, but before that, Jim is here from Modern Day Romeos. We're talking about the Bears game yesterday, and but you're enjoying it. It's like Bears fans are now just reveling in the suckery. You're just like
I just heard something.
And that's a
this
typical
morning.
mindset of a Packers fan. See, we're playing chess.
Don't do that
we're
as
playing
Packers
chess
fans.
right now.
Don't
You
were
understand what we're
enjoying
doing.
it while we were talking
You
about off
can't-
the air.
you
You're
can't-
laughing about how miserable they've become.
You can't be that bad. There's a chess game that we're playing here. We want to look
It's
awesome
intentional.
so that everyone knows how awesome we are.
Lull them into
But
a
then we're
false
letting
sense of
it go
security.
so that next year we're just complete dominant
with the
throughout
first
all of the land.
with the
We're
first
winning
and
hockey
second
games,
round
baseball games.
with the first and second round draft pick, there's no way they're not going to be a juggernaut and a great team next year. And in the
Oh,
back
I'm
of your
telling you
head,
what.
you realize, no, they're going to F that up too.
All you have is Jordan Love. It's not going to work. This is your best case scenario. Ours is we do a couple Benny Hill plays, and then
let's kick this one out.
let's finish it
Let's
with a
kick this
comedic
one.
thing where everybody's like, "That's so
Not
bad, but
only will the
hilarious."
ball end up
This
on the
team has
ground,
personality.
we'll take it and we'll kick it all the way out the back of the end zone. You can't write that.
It's
Other than
likable.
double doink, you're not going to write something like that.
Why'd you have to bring up the double noise? Man, that's some.
I was
That's
standing
below the
next to
belt.
you when it happened. I was standing next to you, and what was I wearing when it happened?
You were wearing a Bears jersey.
I was there to support my friend in the playoffs. Now I wear Bears stuff. I'm not saying what to support my fiance because
I've seen it.
I want her in a good. You haven't seen all of it. I want her.
You Donald Duck it around the house. You
I-
wear the Bears jersey and nothing else.
And my little Bears underwear, and I prance around to try and have Yola be in a good mood. And every year or every week, I should say, the Bears F me out of her being in a good mood. Literally celibacy because of your crappy
If you could
football
keep
team.
the Bears jersey and maybe try out, we could probably use you.
Maybe
Let's-
there's a win. I wouldn't have kicked that out of the back of the end zone. I'll tell you that.
It's intentful. I'm telling you.
All
It's
right.
all chess.
So there's nothing worse
It's a
than
chess
that,
game.
other than
Next year.
Leah's face right now, getting ready for her first turkey testicle. You've
I've
made a
the
ranch,
Yeah, like a
hot
spicy
sauce
ranch.
blend.
Kind of like a buffalo, but it's pretty spicy.
You seem like you're really excited about
She
this.
I
wants
am
to
ex-
burn her face off.
Yeah, I'm
instead of-
excited
yeah.
about the
The dip.
Do we need
dip.
a trash can just in case?
I have one
nearby.
at my feet. Yeah.
Yeah. The dip is coming up after the break. Leah will enjoy her first turkey testicle.
And Tim,
And Tim too.
what if I actually do enjoy
She's going to
it?
enjoy her first Tim? No,
No.
I'm kidding.
Coming up, Leah will enjoy Tim's testicles.
How
Somebody go
quickly
get
it changes.
Somebody
yeah.
get a cleaver. Tim, it just got worse for you, believe it or not. Now he's like, I'd rather eat the poop you were talking
Yeah,
about.
right.
Yeah. 9:31.
Cloudy and 46 today. Rain is possible throughout the day. 41 overnight. And tomorrow, showers. Highs in the low 40s. It's 44 in Mundelein and 44 in Zion.
We can skip the happy hour news so we can get to the testicle
Okay.
eating after the break.
Okay, fine.
In your mind,
hmm
fried mushroom, fried mushroom,
Yeah,
fried
yeah.
mushroom, fried mushroom, fried mushroom, fried. And then you're like, not a fried mushroom. We'll find
No, it's a
out
fried mushroom.
as Leah enjoys her first turkey testicle.
Fried mushrooms.
Parkside Pub in Huntley, 41st annual, coming up on Wednesday. We preview this year's batch of nuts coming up next. That will rock. Monday morning, dragging your ass to work instead of going to a job you hate. How about a career you love? I'm talking about the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 150. Keeping the power on in Lake County, and that can be you. You can earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. At the end of that, you got a great career, big payments. Every time you get your paycheck, you're like, wow. Wow. The great benefits, including health insurance, retirement benefits, and everything waiting for you with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers and the ability to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician. Find out more. Go to the website and see what's going on there. Maybe it's for you, maybe it isn't, but it doesn't cost you anything to take a look. IBEW150.org. That's IBEW150.org. Leah is ready. She's got her sauce ready.
She's breathing heavy.
Yeah, she just let out the.
Should we have Tim go first? Let's have Tim go first.
Sure.
One
Do
at
they
a time.
share the cup, or do they each have their own cup?
Of testicles? They
Yes.
each will eat an entire cup of testicles.
No.
That's what we
God,
do.
no.
Oh, no.
2 people, 2 cups, please.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but you could use my
So
cup
Tim,
of dip.
2
There's
people, 1 cup. 2
there's
people,
the-
2 cup.
2 cups.
2 people, 1 cup.
I've seen
Tim,
that.
go ahead and pick a good one. Let's get it on camera here. We'll go to Tim Cam now.
Find one that's small enough here.
It's weird when they're looking for small ones
Yeah,
instead
looking
of
for a small one.
Show
Damn
it,
it.
show it on the
They should've
camera there,
made
Tim. Show it on the
choice.
camera first. what
yeah,
you're working
right
with.
there. I'm working
And
with
right up there,
that.
that's
Oh,
what
it's like
we're
a little
working with.
shrimpy.
It looks like a fried mushroom. He's dipping it in the hot sauce. Here we go.
I can.
And he's chewing. That's what most people do. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no,
What's
not a
it
big
taste
deal.
like? What's it taste like?
Tastes like hot sauce and breading.
And breading.
Mhm.
Piece of cake. Leah, I challenge you to have a big one. Beat Tim. Have a bigger one than Tim had. Or, do what Fernando did. Put instead of 12, put 13 in your mouth for the new Will Rock record. 13 would be the new Will Rock record.
So
Yeah,
weird.
it's interesting.
Hold on,
That's
I gotta
for sure.
switch. I gotta switch to Leah.
One
Cam.
second, let me find one that I want to eat.
Switch-
Like I find big ones.
Oh, you
She's
put a lot of
digging
hot
through the
sauce
whole
in
thing.
that.
Just have a
Dip.
bigger
But-
one than
but then-
show it on the camera
Okay, but
first.
then look at
That is a big one.
But
That
look
is a
at-
chicken
but
nugget.
it's like soggy on that
Yeah, it's
part.
been
So.
in there for a while.
Oh, all right. She just threw it in the dip. What are you
Just gonna let it
just gonna-
sit.
you're
Just gonna marinate
You're
it.
gonna let it
Sinking in the dip.
marinate in the dip. Hold it up on the camera again. Show everybody what
I
we're.
will. Let me.
That is covered in dip. That is.
Just be careful because it's hot.
Don't get it in your
Whatever.
hair. Don't something about Mary the turkey testicle.
Oh, it's
Here we go.
dripping.
Here we go. Oh yeah, lick it up. Yeah.
Dripping,
All
you
right.
guys. All right, so I don't take a bite of it. I put the whole thing in my
Yeah.
This
mouth.
is
the
up to
whole
you.
thing.
This is up to you. Take a bite and then have another bite. All right, whole thing's in there. She's chewing.
Chewing.
Got a tissue out. Why is there? Oh, okay.
Because she dripped her sauce.
All right. How we doing?
It's kind of the average reaction.
Mm-hmm.
It's average.
She's chills.
All I
still
could think
chewing.
about was the video that JR.
Oh, the raw. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that was before
Because
they
at
breaded
first
it
I
and
was like,
fried it.
this isn't terrible.
And then you thought of the video.
Then you saw the dangle.
Yeah, in my mouth.
Oh,
Okay.
More, Tim?
How you
no.
doing?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
She's crying.
I just ate someone.
It was a turkey, not a person,
Still.
as far as we know.
Manhood.
Paging Mr. Dahmer, Mr. Jeffrey Dahmer. Your order's ready.
Oh my gosh, I am. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer.
Of the turkey
I gotta
world,
go
yes.
ask for forgiveness.
Yes, on Turkey TV.
Hey,
they'll
don't
have
forget the
a
beer. Don't forget the beer.
document.
Oh, the
Drink some of
beer.
the beer. Sip Sip Hooray from Modern Day Romeo's. Their beer, perfect to wash down turkey nuts. That's a marketing plan. How you doing? Want another?
I got a burp.
Want another? Want to set the Will Rock record for
No.
13?
No.
No.
Absolutely.
You want one more?
No, I do not want one more. I did it. I'm
I give
done.
you $5 to eat one more.
It would be-
$10 to eat one more.
No, it would be more. Remember that time I ate tacos in a bathtub? That wasn't a bathtub.
yes, in the laundry room or the cleaning room
Yeah.
sink.
Yeah.
Want to do that again?
No.
Eat turkey testicles in the cleaning room sink for $100. Eat the whole cup.
No. No.
What a Christmas that would give your children, $100. That's half an extra Lego set.
$62 board or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
No?
No.
We're done?
No, I'm done.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how wonderful were they?
They weren't bad. It like Jim said, it's a mental thing. So
Yeah.
like when it first I started eating it, I'm like, okay, yeah, mushroom.
Mushroom. And then you remembered the video JR showed you, the danglers.
Yeah, you know, it like the,
Thank you, Jim, for the tickling. Yeah. All right. Yeah, did
like
you
what
tickle them
hangs
before
in-
you eat them? You should always
No.
tickle them a
well,
little
I
before
feel
you
like
eat
I
them.
fondled them a
Okay,
little
good,
bit.
right.
good.
Yeah.
I dipped them around.
Handle
Yeah.
them a little bit.
It
Yeah.
was a happy ending just before their demise. All right. No, not another.
Nope.
All right.
No,
if
I'm
you
good.
want yours, how much does a cup cost, Jar?
They're $8.
$8 a cup at the
Oh.
Turkey Testicle Festival. $20 to get you in. Gates open at 11. Parkside Pub in Huntley on Wednesday. Come on out and enjoy. Any pointers for the newbies?
I think the ranch and the hot sauce mixture
Do
was
the combo
solid.
Good combo,
mixture.
yeah.
All right, there
Solid.
you go. There you go. And there's your turkey testicle hints from
I did it.
from Leah.
club.
Yay!
the
A
Will
club I
Rock-
never wanted to be a part
The
of.
Will Rock Martha Stewart of turkey nuts. There it is.
Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. Oh, I love you. Love to eat turkey, 'cause it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should, 'cause it's turkey to eat. So good. That clapping's messing my head up, man. I appreciate it. But I was trying to think of the next line. I'm like, all I hear is clapping. Here we go. Thanks anyways. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe. Love to eat the turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey dap. I eat that turkey, then I take a nap. Thanksgiving is a special night. Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite. That's right. Turkey with gravy and cranberry. Can't believe the Mets traded Darryl Strawberry. Turkey for you and turkey for me. Can't believe Tyson gave that girl BD. White meat, dark meat, you just can't lose. I fell off my moped and I got a bruise. Turkey in the oven and the buns in the toaster. I'll never take down my Cheryl Teague's poster. Wrap the turkey up in aluminum foil. My brother likes to masturbate with baby oil. Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. Oh, turkey for the girls and turkey for the boys. My favorite kind of pants are corduroys. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I'm fine.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
She said she did not puke.
I didn't. I just didn't want you guys. I was talking to people in the lunchroom. And they were
You were
all
spewing turkey testicle on out of your breath
Well,
on them. Wow, she smells like she's been eating balls.
They do have a weird smell to them.
You will never forget that smell.
No.
It's very specific.
Very
the
distinct.
only thing that smells like turkey testicles
is
is turkey testicles.
testicles. Yeah.
Very specific smell.
They sweat a lot.
Oh, do they? I didn't know. I did not know that. So, but you did not hork.
Mm-mm.
And then you
I ate a really big one.
See, you
too.
went and got. You did have a good size one. You went and got other food to wash it down
Yeah.
with. What are you having? Slaw? It looks like slaw.
It was like I made homemade cream of chicken soup last night.
Okay, all right.
And just got really
Well,
sick.
you had homemade cream of turkey today, so from the
I hate
from
you.
the source.
I don't know if I'll eat turkey again.
Oh, we ruined Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
People like it. It's a good time. It's a party at the
It
Parkside
is.
Pub.
I can see, like, I would do it again if I
Yeah.
was out at Parkside
And the thing,
Pub.
you get swept up. Yeah.
I can honestly, I can see it.
There are people walking around. There's no, they're good. No,
If someone like tossed a ball in my mouth
Yeah.
while I'm just hanging out at the bar, I'd eat it.
Could we play toss a ball now? Can I throw a ball in your mouth? No.
No,
All
one a year is good for me.
All
I
right.
understand
All
your
right.
guys'
One a year, not
one
a
a
pair, just the one.
Just
Okay.
one.
All right. All right. But you can get them at the Parkside Pub. They
Mhm.
usually run out like it's
About 9:30,
about 9:30 at night. They say
Okay.
how many? What is it? How many?
1,200 pounds.
1,200 pounds, 6 tons.
And we figure that's like 36,000.
I don't know. Is that right? No,
No.
2,000.
It's like, no.
One in a
1.6 of a ton or
Right.
whatever. Almost a ton. You got to do a ton one year. Do 2,000 pounds.
It's hard because we just don't have the capacity to cook them.
You can't roll them out fast
No.
enough. We need to get temporary
And we
fryers
literally
in place.
are
Extra, yeah.
Just
The
cooking
whole time. The whole
testicles the
time.
entire
They
time.
have these sweet, nice little girls walking around with cups of
Would you
nuts.
like-
Yeah, you
yeah,
had
they walk around and sell them to
Are
you.
they like the shot girls? Do they
Oh,
look
yeah,
as
they're
cute
like
as the
sweet,
shot girls?
right?
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. It's cute little
Hannah,
girls.
Hannah Banana you talked to last
Yeah,
year.
well, of course.
these nice little girls walk around with these nuts. Get your nuts here, and you're like, "Oh, hi, how you doing? Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. What is this? Turkey testicles? Oh, it's just weird. It's very odd to have the. And
We used to have a bumper sticker that says "Cup our nuts."
cup our nuts. There you
That's
go.
awesome.
And they run about 9:30. Have you ever? Does it run out every year? Have you sold
Yes.
out every year? You've never had leftovers. You don't want to go in the Parkside Pub the Friday after Thanksgiving
Yeah.
and doing what's soup? What's the soup today?
Testicle soup.
It's turkey surprise. Have you ever had leftovers?
We have usually what I've seen the worst is like 2 cases.
Yeah, so not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then,
I don't know. One is a lot. One testicle, not one case. What did you do with them?
we save them for next year. Our,
Oh, yeah.
our freezer gets down to -6, so
you
they're
freeze them.
fine.
Yeah. No shrinkage.
Mm,
I mean,
shrinkage.
I was just thinking you freeze them. They all. That's the end of that. All right. How you doing?
I'm okay. I just want to
I
move
think she
on.
wants to talk about it.
Yeah, I just
Did it
wanna-
explode in your mouth at all?
I
Is there
don't.
a-
I don't. No, I don't. I wouldn't. I had so much sauce on it; it was dripping.
You
so,
sure that was sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
all
Are
right.
you trying to make? me
I
ill?
am 9:46.
Cloudy and 46 for today. Rain possible throughout the day. 41 overnight, and tomorrow showers with highs in the low 40s. It's 44 in Kenosha and 43 in Crystal Lake.
All right, more about the Turkey Testicle
More?
Festival at
What
the
more
Parkside
is
Pub in
there?
Huntley. Coming up, Leah will juggle ball. No, I don't know. We'll figure it out. SinusandSnoringMD.com. That's where you'll meet Dr. Swerdlin and his team and take care of your sinus problems, your nasal problems, your snoring. It's end of the year coming up. If you have one of those healthcare savings accounts that the money goes into, if you don't use that, you don't get it. So do not waste that money. Use it to go see Dr. Swerdlin. You do not need a referral. Most insurance is accepted. You go in, you see him, he puts you at ease, talks to you about your problem, does the exam, shows you, explains what's going on, and then talks to you about your treatment options. It's easy every step of the way. Minimally invasive surgical and non-surgical treatments for all things ear, nose, throat, sinus, including snoring, sleep apnea, and all of that. The place to start, all the info you need. Make that appointment. The website, sinusandsnoringmd.com. Leah says, I think I may have just become a vegetarian.
I'm not even kidding. I was.
What
I wasn't even saying that to be funny. You
What were
guys,
you-
you all chuckled, and I'm like,
what were you eating? What did you? Why would
I made cream of chicken soup.
you know? That was poorly timed. Cream of turkey testicle and then cream of chicken soup.
And even though chicken and turkey testicle, it's
It's not the
different.
same.
But I just bit into a piece of chicken. I don't think I'm eating meat anymore.
We made her a vegetarian. We made her a vegan.
I'm a
Voice
vegan.
is
No.
so shaky right now.
She's like, I might be done eating food.
I'm never gonna eat again.
Intravenous going on here.
No,
All
just meat. Let my
All
husband
right,
know.
All right. Some people have that reaction. Many people think that they're just they
The-
wait. They wait all year. The VIP sells out. Skip the line sells out.
Yeah, everything's
It's
sold
sitting
out.
like right here.
It's in your gizzard. That's what they look like and taste like is
Yeah.
gizzards. It's
And that's where they come from
It's
on the
in your-
turkey. They actually come from the chest.
yeah.
So
They're chest balls.
chest,
Okay.
well,
Testicles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
testicles. That's what
Turkey
it said.
testicles.
Do you want to enjoy some? They sell out, Turkey Testicle
Take your word
Festival,
for it.
Parkside Pub in Huntley. JR, thanks for coming in this morning. I want to quickly, if you're going, it's how much to get in?
$20.
$20 at the door at the gate. You can't. The pre-sale is sold out. Parking is there's a bus shuttle route.
Churches,
There's parking at the
yeah.
churches. You can find out all that at parksidepub.com. And then entertainment starts at 11. That's when the gates open. And then it goes until what, midnight? Midnight. Yeah. So, and then you got to deal with your family the next day. So,
Mhm.
but just one of the rites of passage in the land of Huntley.
Illinois' top 100 bucket list to do.
Is it on there?
It
Yeah.
is on there.
Didn't you have the TV lady come out and do it too, or something?
Yeah.
And
WGN, Chicago's Best.
how'd she do?
She ate like 12 of them.
Well, you were saying you guys had
She
to do
seemed
like.
overly aggressive with her need to
She is.
consume
I don't think it
turkey
was an
testicles.
option, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something with filming and they cut and
Yeah.
paste
She had to
and do
keep
a-
doing it. Actually, we didn't get the audio of you eating
Oh,
yours,
okay.
so the audio got erased. So we just need you to have.
Totes. Well, we could go back to the video on YouTube.
All right. Well, that got erased. Anyway, and then the entertainment going on all day, all night. Modern Day Romeos will be there. Jimmy, thanks for coming in this morning. What else? MDR. This is like you do like 30 gigs this weekend.
Yeah, it's a
What do
big
you-
weekend. We got we're playing acoustic on Friday at Broken Oar and then Mickey Finn's on Saturday.
Oh,
That's
nice.
our traditional Saturday after Thanksgiving show.
So you got Thursday or Wednesday Parkside Pub, Thursday Friday,
Friday at the Broken Oar
At Broken
acoustic,
Oar,
and
yeah.
then the full band at Mickey Finn's in Libertyville.
Saturday night. Yeah. So go see MDR. And then if I was looking for something fun to do with the family in the area, I don't know where I would go.
Gosh, I mean, if everybody's in town and you have nothing to do during the day before all
Yeah.
these great festivals,
Where could I go?
I guess I'd recommend Vola Museum.
Well, I hadn't thought
It's
about
like-
that.
Tell me more.
Have you ever been there, Tom?
No, I have not.
No, you haven't.
You suck.
Volofun.com. I'm saving it. It'll be a big reveal.
Jeez.
Yeah. Get a space shuttle and I'll be there.
We have a space shuttle.
Oh my God. Really?
You don't even know
Yeah.
because you've never been there.
Volofun.com. Thank you both for coming in today.
Oh, do we want to do the drawing?
Oh, yeah. We have a drawing for what is the
We're
prize?
doing t-shirts, beverage tickets, and 2 Jump the Lines, but we're gonna do it twice.
Caller number 10 and 11.
No, I just picked out of the list from
Oh, the
our
people.
Facebook.
Oh, you already did it on your Facebook.
Yep.
Do you have the winners' names?
I do.
Who is it? Oh, you're going to let me do it. All right.
Huh? This is
I just
exciting.
drew the winner. Carrie This is why you're making me Canizaro. This is why you're making me do it. T-shirt. Jeff Weber, beverage tickets. Ashley Novak, 2 Jump the Lines. Jason Megan shirt. Rich Haas. House beverage tickets, and Jennifer Hack who jumped the line. Congratulations.
No balls?
to all of those people.
No testicles?
You can use the
Well, if you get in
beverage
early
tickets
for balls, it's
Oh, okay.
Leah's don't worry, we'll get you some more.
I just
Leah.
want to make sure everyone gets a chance to enjoy them.
You know what we do is we take what JR brought in and we put it out in the break room here at the radio station, and we write
donuts,
fried
free.
mushrooms and put it there.
Yeah, free.
And
Free
and we
fried
see there's
mushrooms.
people who will eat them. So there you
That's
go.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you guys for coming in. That's a good day right there.
Mm.
Leah's happy.
Mhm.
Highlights from today's show: Leah gobbles nuts. iPhone blur hack feature.
Mhm.
If you want to block those pics you're getting, ladies, and then showering on Thanksgiving. Who knew? I didn't even know that
It's
was a thing.
Yeah, don't shower.
We'll wrap things up next in the studio that smells like turkey nuts on Will Rock. Maybe that's Leah's breath.
Or with getting your rent or your mortgage paid for the entire year. 95 Will Rock's Home for the Holidays is now live. Go to the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. Enter a little info and enter once a day. And you could have your rent or your mortgage paid for in 2024. Share it on social media and get even more bonus entries. Get your rent or mortgage paid for in 2024. All the details you need are at 95willrock.com. Thanks to Lynch Chevrolet of Kenosha, just east of I-94 on Highway 50. Nobody sells for less than Lynch. It's 95 Will Rock's Home for the Holidays. All the details, 95willrock.com.
This is good. Looking for a gift for somebody you don't know what to get them. Omaha Steaks. Great time to do some grilling. The weather has not gotten crazy yet. You can still fire up the grill, fall in the air. And that means it's time for a sale so nice. They have to do it twice. It's the Omaha Steaks semi-annual sale. 50% off site-wide. Site-wide. 50% off. Perfect time to grab those fall grilling favorites. Cozy comfort meals, decadent desserts. Don't forget to get extra caramel apple tartlets. Make them in the air fryer. If you have one, you will thank me. Have a scoop of ice cream next to put next to them. So much more stuff. Everything on Omaha Steaks. It's not just steaks, but the steak is perfect. Plus, you're going to save extra right now, $30 more in savings when you use promo code WIIL at checkout. Use our code and save that extra $30. Every purchase backed by their unconditional money-back guarantee. Just go to omahasteaks.com and shop the semi-annual sale today. Save that extra $30 with our code WIIL. Minimum purchase may apply, but 50% off site-wide. Perfect time to grab some Omaha Steaks, whether it's for yourself or as a gift. That's omahasteaks.com. Use promo code WIIL.
What's for dinner? Burgers?
After last week, no thanks.
Avoiding foods due to fear of diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools? It may not be just stomach issues. It could be EPI, or exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. EPI can cause uncomfortable symptoms because it's a condition where the pancreas doesn't release enough digestive enzymes to break down food. But EPI can be managed. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor about your symptoms. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
The Black Friday weekend sale begins this Friday at Boot Barn. Visit us in store for savings on top quality pieces. Get up to $40 off cowboy boots for men and women. $20 off select work boots and select children's boots for under $50. We're closed Thanksgiving Day to spend with family, but we look forward to seeing you Black Friday weekend for our biggest sale of the year. Boot Barn. Unwrap the West.
Let's begin now.
Ball breath.
Yeah.
9:59.
I woke up this
Cloudy.
morning.
Chance of rain today. High of 46.
You made the mistake of not being like me. Like when I did it, I said one and done. You didn't proclaim that. So
No,
next
I
year
did.
you can have
Yes,
another one.
I did.
Did you say one and done?
Yeah, I said one and done.
All right. Did
I
Tim
said,
say
but
one and done?
No, I don't think he did.
He's got to eat some more
I would
next year.
probably, honestly, like, I'd probably do it.
It's not
again next
horrible.
year.
It's not horrible.
It's like having kids.
Really? I believe I'll have another turkey testicle.
Like
so I can
giving
have the,
birth, right?
It's like giving birth.
You forget how bad it is.
So you have another
So
one.
then you have
Okay.
another.
I thought you meant it actually felt like having kids. And I'm
No,
like, wow, that
not
is
yet.
different from what I thought. All right.
Not
We're
yet.
going to get out of here back tomorrow for Ticket Tuesday, your chance to win all morning long. You have a good day. The delightful Jen Mark coming in next. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.